Hello, we are live once again and continuing where we left off. You know, we were here just a moment ago, so I'm not going to get into that. We're continuing to keep. Truth be told, I've not really given this much thought because we were watching television, so I feel like these towers are in, a decent enough state as currently stands. Yeah, we don't want to overcomplicate this keep. Now, we've got a couple different directions we could go in. I'm thinking we either finish the floors of the main building or we move on to the fore building. I'm a bit conflicted as to which route to take, I won't lie. But yeah, I think we've done a decent job with the walls of the main building, so I think we're going to move on. Also, at some point, I'm going to put a little walkway down here. Yeah, anyway, let's move on. So, I guess we should really get the floors installed. Oh, and also the ladders, I guess, and think of it, the lanterns just for the towers, just to say they're finished. So, we still need to decide on flooring for the main building. I considered installing chipped between streams, but I thought it might feel a bit disjointed. So, I've left it for now. What I might do is we'll just, do the stream now, obviously. And then I might off camera install chipped and see if it's worth including, because I'm a bit split on it. It's gonna widely open up our options, but I do wonder if it might be a bit overkill, but we'll see. Right, in any case, yes, but also we need to fill in the ground below. Although we will have a lower section, we can deal with that as we come to it, if that makes sense. Oh yes, of course. Right, let's get stairs here. Yeah, that's perfectly fine as is. And then of course we've got all the floors of the tower, including the ladder. Oh, you can build it upwards, that's nifty. Let me just make sure it's not put it anywhere we don't want it. I don't believe it has. Neato. In fact, wait a minute. Because we've not actually decided on the floor for the main building yet, we'll leave it for now. we go. Right, so that's towers, basically done, I would argue. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have a ceiling here that's different. That's what we're gonna do. Right, let's have a look at what's going on with this floor building, maybe? Or should we do the main roof? I'm not sure. That's where approaching. Let's look at the vanilla block palette, actually. Maybe there's something in here that we've, like, overlooked. Oh wait, that's the everything tab. Here we go. Maybe we could make our own checkered pattern. Yeah. We do also have concrete and also terracotta, to be fair. I think the concrete's going to look a bit too clean looking. Oh, and then there's power block and block of line, which I think are added from that mod. Yeah, let me just, before I forget, just remove the flags mod. Wherever that is. Is it just called flags? Okay, I can't remember what the name of the mod is, so I'll deal with that later. Right, let's have another look at this. Perhaps we could go with polished andesite, and let's look at the create blocks again, all the decorative ones. That's the wrong tab. Yeah, maybe we could do with a checker of andesite and diorite. Let's see how this looks. That could work, maybe. I don't know. It still looks a bit too grandiose. This is tough. Let's try this with deep slate, maybe. I think I'm trying to make this too fancy with the checkered floor, I'm not gonna lie. Block of experience, that's interesting. Maybe we could go with limestone because it looks fairly grandiose, but just a bit dirty. I think we could maybe utilize that. So if we reapproach with maybe the polish cut deep slate. Maybe this. Maybe that for the kitchen. I don't know. Let's go with this for now, and then we can. If I decide to change the floor, I'll do that off camera so I don't bore you all to tears. A minute. Oh, slight hiccup with OBS by the look of it, but apparently we're fine again. So yeah, sure. I think I will do this pattern again for the next floor. And then, yeah, we can have this as the ceiling, and then it's the cobblestone on the exterior. Okay, yeah. We'll do that for all the floors. Why not? So, this accessible. Maybe the throne room. I could instead. I want the king's bedroom in it. That's like the room that we need. But I'm having second thoughts about the throne room. You know, maybe we could. I somewhat planned on building an exterior hall, and we could maybe just have it so that that is sometimes utilized for the king's duties instead of just feasts. So we'll see. But yeah, king's bedroom is the go-to. Right. I mean, if there were any viewers, which regrettably there aren't, then I'd suggest putting some suggestions in the chat or even the comments, like when this is not live and it's just a very, very long video. But yeah. Another good thing about the increased ceiling is we can maybe get some sort of chandeliers going. Oh yeah, I installed a dynamic lights mod. So that's handy. This one maybe. I think that's right. That's just a placeholder. That's not going to be how it's presented. I'm considering doubling the walls. Maybe not so much for this floor, but maybe the next one. But let's see what happens. Right, and then this will be the last of the flooring bits. But then we've also got the castle roof to do as well. Let me see if I have something interesting to say. Anything that's happened recently. I've already gone over the night fight that happened at Harlech Castle. Don't know. This probably would have been better suited to a video, but I couldn't be asked like night fight footage from Harlech Castle. Regrettably, there's a lot of like background like conversations which kind of like, for me at least, kind of ruin it. So I don't know. I might still release some of it, but I'm doubtful at the moment. That's the only problem with like trying to record public events. You're probably gonna get some like interference from the others that are there. Try and go for similar positioning. Oops. As downstairs, because obviously the windows are in different places now. I think that's about right. And then Oh yeah, it's over here, the center. Maybe it was this fifth one. I think it might have been actually. No. Oh wait, these ones are already on the fifth. Okay. Like I say, that's just placeholder. It's more so to prevent spawns. But yeah, so all the floors are in place now. That's neat. And then I think what I might do is just have it so that this floor... Oh wait, we didn't do the doorway for this floor, did we? Let's quickly get that sorted. So yeah, there's going to be some type of building in the center. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be yet. But I know it's going to be like square and just like one extra little sort of mini story. So yeah. I don't think it needs to be the full length of the castle. Or the full sort. It doesn't need to be this full size, not by any means. Let's just figure out and approximate storage. Maybe I should get some smooth. I don't know. Maybe I could widen this path. I think that's an appropriate width though for patrolling a bit. I want it to be a bit smaller than that. Let's try maybe the next one down. Oh, I don't know. Go with this is going to be the base floor of it. This is just going to be a 4-story thing, I think, or 4 block tall, I should say. And then I might give this a roof, just because we've only got one other roof at the moment. The rest are obviously all battlements. Yeah. So I'm still not 100% on what this building is even going to be. But it will be something. I might make this sort of magic oriented area. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just build it and then we can figure out the purposes of everything after the fact. That's what we were going to do with the rest of the build anyway. As far as exterior buildings are concerned, I'd like to get in a forge and a chapel. Those are 2. I'd like to somewhere get in some type of farmland. A well is a must-have. I know that. And yeah, we're just gonna sort of figure it out somehow. Now, do I do just a roof or roof with battlements? I might do roof with battlements. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do an A roof. Yeah, I think I will do. probably not going to utilize this space for anything, but who knows. I can maybe get something in here, maybe just some storage, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to leave it hollow so that we've got that as an option. And for said roof, I think either brick or mangrove. I'm probably going to go brick again just so it matches this one. Yes. Let's try it with this style anyway. And then if I dislike it, I can always well, change it. But yeah, having more than one brick built roof, I think, will make that tower look a bit less out of, well, not out of place, but a bit out of place, just because it's so much larger than the others, and it's the only one with like a proper roof. And then for the trim, I think I'll do deep slate. Yeah. Maybe I should go with something a bit lighter. Let's see what else we've got. Maybe something iron. Ooh, maybe this. No, it's a bit too modern looking. Let's go to the metals just in case. There's something here. I don't think any of these are quite right. Yeah, we'll stick with deep slate for now. That's the trim. I wish I'd realised that before I wiped away all my progress. There's one problem with sort of doing these things before you completely plan them. Is sure, you can like adapt more to sort of what you're doing, but I don't know. Yeah, you really need to come at these things with a plan, or you're gonna struggle, because I've been struggling, Lord knows I have. I wonder if this is gonna look strange on the top of the middle of a castle. Ooh, yeah, that does not look right at all. God damn. Yeah, no. That is not the move. Maybe a wooden roof? No, I think just this A roof thing isn't working out. Hang on. I'm sure there was an image I saw of like a conceptualized concentric castle, and the keep had a structure similar to the one I'm currently trying to throw together on the top of the keep roof. Let me see if I can find it. Do excuse the pause. It was much lower to the ground and it was made primarily with wood. That might be what's throwing this off. It's too high up. Yeah, it's way too high up actually. So much easier if I could just like use a structure block to just clear all this away, like an eraser sort of thing. Probably get well at it for things like this, but then you've got to like learn to use it because it's a very in-depth tool. and I don't know if it's like changed through the years with more modern versions or anything. Because I have technically very briefly used World Edit because I purchased this World Edit schematic of a Venator class Star Destroyer built by Lord Dark. And so I bought it so I could like get to the schematic and then turn it into a crate schematic so I can just use it with a more familiar system. Right, so yeah, it was made of wood first and foremost. So what I'll probably do is get logs for the corners. It's a sort of like panel style wood. Judging from this. Yeah, I think there's like two blocks rather, at the very edges, so. And the slope is somewhat gradual. Yeah, it might be better building out with slopes instead. Oh, that's what I've just undone. I'm probably gonna just scrap this and make just like a mini keep on top of the keep with corner towers. That's what I normally do for these areas. But let's just see if we can give this a go, because I've not really attempted this particular thing yet. And then we want, yeah, deep slit will work for the roof, I think. So let's start about here. I have no idea what the purpose of this is for, but it's just on the keep, so. This series is going downhill, but because we're kind of this far into it, I want to finish it off, but I don't know. I'm having second thoughts about this whole thing, I won't lie. Okay, a bit more unique looking, to be fair, so. Right, how does this appear from the north side, first of all? Yeah, okay. Maybe if it was just a smidge higher, actually, it looks a little short. Yeah, it's a bit too short, I think. And then what about from the south side? Also think it might benefit from being a smidge taller. Let's have another look at the north. Yeah, I think we need to make this very, like, one block taller. I wonder if we could maybe pull that off using schematics again. It's not going to be a complete fix, but do some of the work for us. Oh, hang on. Let's add a lantern here, and just like a log here, maybe. Yeah. Wood bit. And then get the schematic. Oh, we had one anyway. That was much easier than I thought it might have been. Excellent. There we go. Maybe for further detail I could add this little bit here. Oh. Again, I'm still not entirely sure what the function of this would have been, so I'm not sure what the function of ours should be, but that already makes it look a bit more detailed. Maybe we could get some more logs on there. It's a very simplistic building. Yeah, I'm not going to do that actually. It's just adding detail for the sake of it. Okay, we have whatever this is. Oh. No, I'll leave it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, so we'll come back to that. Right, so we've got the main keep exterior done, for the most part. We've got the towers done. We have not yet done the forebuilding, so that's probably going to be next. I will, however, quickly erect a flagpole and also a civic brazier on the other one, basically. Let's just go ahead and do that. So yeah, since that one has a flag, I'll make this one the one with the flagpole. Oh yeah, and we also want a trapdoor for the ladders. There we go. It's a neat little keep. Okay, right. I think it's time to finally get to the forebuilding. But before we can do that, we've got to, you know, remove stuff that's in the way, including filling in these windows. I'll put them as stone brick for now, just so we know where they would be on the base structure. Maybe get some shutters just on here. No, that's because there's no window here anymore, so that makes no sense. So, we want. Oh wait, I thought something looked off about these. No, that doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to. Maybe here it's worth doing. Let's have a look how it looks. No, that's also sort of needless detail. On these corners it might be worth including, since it'll actually be visible for a start. And then get rid of this support to actually make, well, this one too, I suppose, to make way for the actual stairwell leading up into the full building. Now, are we going to make it the same height as the main keep roof, or slightly lower? I think we do have some battlements here already, so it might be easier just... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So first step is obviously to sort of, well, trace the blue lines. It's a little annoying that it overlaps only slightly with the tower, but you know, we've got to make it comfortably fit, haven't we? So we kinda gotta, as annoying as that is. I think I will make this the same height. Though that will obviously complicate the battlements. In fact, yeah, really will, come to think of it. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's just leave it like this for now. So, this bottom bit I'm just gonna do like that. It's not that important. Maybe a bit of detail. I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Detail. Never say it like that normally. There we go. This part is a write-off. I don't think this section's even going to have an interior, although it might. We'll make that cobble actually, just in case it does serve some purpose. We'll see. Maybe like a storeroom? I don't know. Let me see actually. Hang on. Let me check those reference images again for the concentric castle. And nah, that's just more so. I mean, that could maybe be incorporated into the cellar actually, because it's sort of on the same level as it. Well, this version won't be, but anyway. I'm sure we can find a use for it eventually. Let's just stick a lantern in there so that mobs don't spawn. But some sort of like decoration on this side of it. Not so much this side, because it's just going to have a wooden staircase leading up to it, but you know, the rest of it might. Oh yeah, then of course it needs to be clear so the stairwell can get in. And then somewhere along this wall we just need a door. Could stick it here even. I think it's a bit too close. We'll figure out the door placement in a moment. So this is normally just like an archway, so let's get some stone brick. A bit like that, more or less. Yeah. And then actually on this bit, because it is somewhat defendable, we are going to put some arrow slits. Little basic ones. Yeah, that'll do. Although maybe they should be the stone ones, just so they're a bit more in line with what we've done previously. Yeah. Not brilliant, but it'll do. It'll do. Don't know what, maybe look over here. Just. Oh yeah, it's because there's a icon here. Oh, it's this trader. Are you the same trader? That's a different one, I think. Well, hello. So, I'm thinking. Well, I guess we should really get the stairs sorted first and foremost. Let me just go ahead and first of all clear some space to quickly throw all of this into. And then we want, let's face it, spruce again. The main thing is how we're going to decorate the stairs in question. So yeah, it's like a wooden staircase that can be moved away or possibly even destroyed in a pinch to allow it to defend the keep, basically, if intruders are trying to come in, so that they physically can't get up without maybe bringing their own ladder, and that of course will be met with resistance. So that's what we're going for. Let's have a look, see what we come up with. So first of all, just make a pretty basic set of stairs. Why do I have two of those? That makes no sense. I'm thinking maybe we can add some sort of frame. Not sure how. Actually, I'll make it a strip just so it looks a bit more sort of thingy. And then maybe we can get a. Oh, hang on. Copycat stair. So we can sort of give it a railing. And then just give it the spruce optic. Ooh, that's an interesting effect, that actually. Looks a bit too furnished, but I do like it. And then we'll maybe go like this sort of thing. Shame we can't just maybe cram. I very highly doubt we can do this, but let me just see if it is possible. Again, I do not have any hopes for this. No, didn't think so. Doesn't look quite right, but it'll do. It'll do. Annoying as it is. Right. Yeah. So a little staircase to actually get into the keep, and then the door I think I'll put here. So we're probably going to give it that grand doorway that we saw earlier in the creative inventory. Lots of structures, here we go. And then we want to make sure it opens out the right way. Like that. And then also make sure that the flooring is consistent. Nice. Cool. I like it. I'm a little annoyed that we've got like this flooring is not quite. But you know what? We'll give it its own sort of like this is the trim of the doorway sort of thing is the idea. There we go. Okay. Now the question is, what are we doing about the roof? Or I guess more accurately, are we going to raise it to merge with the battlement above? Probably not, no. In fact, I know what I'll do. We'll give it a cobblestone ceiling. In fact, I have another idea. Let's have cobble slabs one side. Ooh. More decorative torch we can use. I know that it supplementaries there is, but sadly that's not compatible with our current mod pack. It makes the game crash for whatever reason, so we've got to make do without it. It does mean that this is going to emanate light, regrettably. And then let's get andesite slabs to sort of give this more of a trim look. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it'll do. I wonder if maybe we can give this some sort of decoration. I'm just not sure what yet. Maybe just a similar pattern to the walls, maybe. Maybe this. Yeah, that'll do. Just something simple. And then we can do something similar up here. Yeah, that'll do just nicely. Alright, I think that's the exterior kind of done. We're potentially going to put a doorway down here. I do love these doors, they're so cool. Stream's been funny again on YouTube. Or at least on my laptop it is. Bring it back a couple seconds. Alright. Let's worry about these floors first, and then we can return to that bit. Okay, so what rooms are we having and where are they going? maybe, oddly enough, the King's bedroom should go below, because it's going to be harder to get at. But then we need a sort of an elegant way down for His or Her Majesty. And also where to put it. In fact, I'm going to just put a temporary hole in the floor here so we can just get to and fro quicker. Okay, so King's bedroom, or I suppose Monarch's bedroom, since it could be a queen. Actually, no, it's not for a monarch; it's for a lord. Pardon. This is not a royal residence. This is merely a power projection thing. That's why it's not like hulking, massive, big thing. Yeah. I'd like maybe some sort of hallway along here. Yeah. Let's see if we can come up with something. And then in here could be some rooms. Ooh, what if we make these the walls into the rooms? Yeah, hang on, I've got an idea. Yeah, something nice and open plan, maybe. I'm not sure now. We'll have this be a nice open room. Maybe. I'm not sure really. A gallery, maybe. Have something fairly suave. Yes, I think we shall. And then we can continue the elegant patterns on the walls. Already got a couple ideas for decorations, but we'll get to that. It helps that these are good sizes. So yeah, somewhere I might put like a proper stairwell up and down. Maybe along here actually. Yeah, just here would be fine. Let's get some an arch here perhaps. Yeah, the box center. That window is a bit shoved in or cramped in, I don't know. I mean, it's still, yeah, you know what, that's still a usable window. We're not gonna, like, board it up or anything. So yeah, maybe some art here. Maybe a couple of suits of armor for decoration purposes. And these will obviously be ways into the various rooms, whatever they will wind up being. I wonder if maybe the king's bedroom should be, yeah, lower down. So you've got to come up the floor building, and you've then got to come back down there to make it more awkward to get at. Kings were typically, well, you know, the lord of the castle were typically housed high up in it, but as this is sort of the entry floor, I'm not sure that's a great idea. Security wise, so we've got to try and plan around it. Yeah, and then these windows are a bit more fortified looking. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out as we go along. It's sort of our strategy at the moment. Also, we want the Lord to have a nice view. So yeah, maybe somewhere along here, and then they can look over the north wall. It's a pity they've not got a better view of the south, because this is where an eventual town may well pop up. If I build the town, it's going to be down here. Is the point. I'm thinking some like nice sort of dolled up bedrooms in here would be the way to go. We use this pillar, or this pillar. Let's have a look. Or maybe we should use a slab of some description. Not sure. Asphalt, yes, I'm sure that will blend right into the theme. We'll worry about that in a bit. Doors, what doors we thinking? Could just go with these doors again, you know, stick to what's familiar. Maybe these or these. Possibly even redwood. Let's try a few. So, spruce, mangrove, crimson, redwood. No, that. Yeah, I guess spruce is the most casually looking standard size door. Let's be honest. Yeah. Okay. I've just had a thought. I don't think I'm going to go through with this, but I'm pretty sure you could, if you wanted to, build up a... Okay, maybe not. I thought you could like sort of build a stone brick stair. In fact, isn't there a debug stick? What if I do this? Okay, it's not having the effect I thought it might. Does it require a selected block? Okay, that's some like super technical stuff that I'm not going to understand, so I'm just going to leave that. Yeah. Okay, just leave it like that for now. Some red carpet would be nice. Actually, wait a minute, I'm sure. Yes! Haha. So even down the stairs we can have carpet, let's go. And here we can maybe have some bookshelves. Or maybe partially fill this one, hang on. I'll go like, hang on. Like this maybe? Yeah, then it looks a bit open. And then this one will maybe just have like a couple. Nice. I'm sure Furnish has something that would be good here. Or does it? I don't think you can actually put pictures in these, can you? No. Ooh, a telescope would be nice for a bedroom decoration. Higher up. Nice. My phone is dying. Oh dear. Let's look at my power bank. Do excuse me for all the stops and starts and whatnot. At least we're a bit more involved now that we're doing some interior decorating. It's our first interior decorating, if you really stop and think about it. That's proper, anyway. And then maybe some banners here, potentially? Maybe not. I know, it was a painting. We've also got space paintings. Not quite like it. So these are all the... These are only the vanilla ones, I'm assuming. There's no, like, added ones, is there? Oh, that one's new. There are some new ones. That's interesting. Right. How are these sized ones? Various trees. I think that's it, aside from the defaults. Looks that way. Yeah, okay. But there are new paintings, so that's cool. I'll probably put suits of armor there. Yeah. It's going to be a bit better. Right, speaking of suits of armor, I'm going to put one here and one here as well. And then maybe some braziers to light up the place. Along with some places to sit, perhaps. Not these look a bit too modern. That's gonna go somewhere. King's bedroom will have one, and then we'll also have a. I need to stop calling it that, but that's what I'm going to call it. It's just sort of my default thing to say in that circumstance. Oh yeah, we've got things like wardrobe. So the bedrooms are going to be a breeze. Yeah, let's get some braziers ready. Let's also get... I want either a slab or a pillar to get the suits of armour onto. Let's see what we've got. Something like this maybe would look nice. Yeah. That's enough, doesn't it? And then, do we put a bookshelf here or another? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's put these nearer the door actually. And another one here maybe. Yeah. If the ceiling was just a smidge higher, I could fit a chandelier, but it's going to hang a bit too low. What else have we got, light-wise? We have some lamps. These are too modern, and these are obviously for putting somewhere. Doubt it. No. No. Anyway, let's figure out what we're putting here. I think maybe a larger bookshelf. Let's fill these up partially with books again, so they look a bit more sort of used. Oh, they're all the same texture. Remove that one. And then that's still the same. And then if I do this, it's just going to look exactly the same as the default one. Maybe reduce that one. Oh, it's not that big a deal, I suppose. Varied enough. I think I'll get some chairs of some description. Maybe some... yeah, some dark oak chairs will look nice. So we've got a sort of sitting area for some books. Obviously there's not more room here. Maybe you can read and look out the window. I'll have one of them facing that way just so they look like they've been used a bit. Continue the carpet down here. I think I'm going to put a flight of stairs here. I think that's sort of where this is naturally leading me. Maybe it can sort of zig and zag, because I don't think we're going to make it to the next floor with... In fact, I'm definitely not going to make it to the next floor with just that. So yeah, sort of figure out some way. I'll do it on this side, and then this is still accessible as a guard tower. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Suits of armor for these little pedestals. I'm thinking the easy choice is ceremonial knight armor. That's just a very nice decorative suit. I don't believe these have the yeah, no, you've got to add that on manually, so let's get the decoration I'm thinking of, which they used to have on by default. So, oh yeah, I've got to actually get it on. Let me gotta craft it. There we go. Yes. Put it there instead. Might put a flag there and a banner there. Maybe these could each represent heroes of other rival houses, so I'll put together some various banner designs maybe. So it's sort of vaguely museumy. Right, now, bedroom time. Or I guess, chambers more accurately. Put lantern smack dab in the center for simplicity. First thing we're going to need is a bed, of course. That's kind of the theme of this room. We'll go with green. We'll go blue one room and green another. And then I have a it's not my original design, but it's a design I use pretty religiously. I could maybe augment it with some of the additional furniture though. Yeah, potentially. Let's see what we've got. But I'll build the base design first, just so I can, yeah. There we go. Now, can I enhance this in any way? See what we have under spruce. Got bookshelves, we've got cabinets. Those might be better sort of around the room though. I'm thinking pedestal table with a chair. Let's get some bedside table. Actually, yeah, this is spruce. Should I mean? Ah, no, that looks nice. And some shelves. We can use shelves now. Or one up there, perhaps. Bedside table here. Yeah. Let's have table there, and then maybe some like sort of workstation almost over here. Over this table, and then you can extend it like that. Yeah. Maybe some art on the wall. Painting, and then we just want something that limits its size. That looks too modern. Oh, I'm not sure. What I'll probably do is just decorate this room, and then mirror it, flip it over there, and change the bed from blue to green. That's probably what I'm going to do. Just so we don't have to remember how everything was. Over here, I'll put maybe paper rolls. Can I like put that on a table? Yes. Yeah, that's more of a workstation, and this is more of a sort of leisure table, so maybe a chess set again? In fact, no, I'll put maybe a plate on there. Yeah, and on said plate, in fact, no, I'm not going to just leave food on it, that's going to be a bit gross. What should we have on the shelves? Oh yeah, I was gonna maybe put one of these somewhere. Let's see if there's anywhere for it. Yeah, that looks good. It's looking nice so far. I'm quite pleased with it so far. Oh, hang on. Let me try. Where is it? Here. Just lining the corners with this. That might make it look a bit more homely. No. Because the curtains are there, I can't put a thing on it. Oh well. Maybe I can just have another very similar. In fact, get a wardrobe in somewhere. That'll do. Maybe put it up there. How's that lighting wise? Should be okay. Feel like we should really have another one here somewhere. Maybe just one of these will be fine. Does make the room look a bit busy. Not too bad. And then we need something to go on these shelves. Let's see. Some artifacts maybe. These in particular will look pretty neat. And then we might leave one empty. Not quite what I was going for there. What's the keybind for? What's it set to? Hang on. Wait. Let me check my controls. Where's curios? Yeah, it is still set to G. Why isn't G? Maybe something else is set to G and it's overriding it. Hang on. Another interruption, I know. Dragon Strike is G. But I'm not riding the dragon, so I don't think that's gonna interfere per se. G. Epic Fight Combat lock on. Surely if I'm not in combat mode though, that shouldn't apply, right? I'm not sure. I mean, once I remove Epic Fight, that's not going to be a factor, so not a huge deal. Plus, luckily, in fact, let me just go to Curios again. Yeah, so those are the same. And you can just go here and then hit this little dot and you can still access the Curios. So yeah, that's not what I was trying to do. What I was trying to do was... let's just do that and then it's... Can we not put these on the shelves? Come on. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, not those apparently. Something else then, maybe some armor sets. Our bundle might look cool. Yeah. Then maybe a hunter bow. And then up there maybe just a sword of some kind. Or a Highland axe. Give me that. Good night, please. There we go. Right, and then what we're going to do is just make a schematic of this room, basically. Yeah. We want to mirror it. Yeah. Basically. So handy. And then, okay, the shelf decorations didn't keep, but that's fine because I was going to change those anyway. Did everything else copy over alright? It looks like it, yeah. These plates are a bit rubbish. Let me get some fancier ones. English plates, fancy enough. Yeah, these ones look a bit more proper. Also the China plates, but England. So yeah, this one is going to have a green bed. And then the rest is going to be the same, and we'll get some different weapons on the shelf. Oh, there we go. Nice. Right, what shall we put up here then? Maybe a great hammer. We've not done armor yet, so we'll do something like that. Dark chest plate. And something else. Be shelved because I think these will look quite interesting. What else can we put on this? I suppose we don't have to fill 3 out of 4. It's just sort of an aim of mine. Maybe another piece of armor. That's dark chest plate. Dark boots, maybe that'll do. Oh, I like that it's 3D. That's cool. Right, that's the furnishing done for this floor, I think. Let's just have a little look around. Are we happy with how it looks? Yeah, it's nice and extravagant, but not excessively so. Now, we really need some utility-based rooms, and we also need the king's bedroom as well. Right, we've then got these staircases. I do believe these will more than likely have stair variants as standard. So we want the limestone and the deep slate. Deep slate polished cut and limestone polished cut. There we go. Don't need to be 3 wide, I suppose. It's a bit excessive. Which direction? Or maybe it'd be better going this way. Oh no, that wouldn't make any sense. We're gonna have a wall here just to seal this off. Okay, and then we'll get a lamp here. Now, somewhere down here, we still don't have the Lord's bedroom. I suppose we could make one of these their bedroom, but having another very similar room. No, we need something a bit more grandiose for whoever's in charge of this establishment. Right, let's get the carpet going. This is still the center. And we can have a railing of some kind here. Let's see what we've got. No. Maybe metals? Let's see. No, not quite what I'm after. Although we've got gold. Oh, it's brass more so, but that's gonna look too extravagant in any face. Maybe cast iron bars. Let's see how these look. Yeah, that sort of gets the general vibe across. Yeah, that's a nice railing. Okay. That'll do. And then I might get some banners up here. Maybe the standard ones. Hang on. I'm sure there's something somewhere that would look quite good, so sort of propping up a banner with. Maybe even just a copycat step, and we'll give it spruce texture. See how these look. They don't quite connect. Maybe not those. It'll be alright for now. Yeah, we'll come back to that. So, perhaps I would have liked to have like maybe the kitchen down here, maybe a storeroom. Oh, I've thought of something for downstairs actually. Yeah. I've just had an idea for that. But yeah, somewhere down here we need a king's bedroom. So let's figure out where that's going. Under here could maybe be some storage of some kind. Yeah, we've got wardrobes for a start, so we can have a couple of them down here. Yeah, it's just a little storage area. That's all this needs to be. Maybe a crafting bench to boot. Yeah. Maybe this could be the way into the king's room? Could be a very spacious room. And maybe here we could have something else, I don't know. Let's inset the wall a bit to give it a sense of grandiose. Maybe we'll go with something a bit more. In fact, yeah, stone pillar somewhere. Maybe even this. And we'll have the grand doors again. Yes. Oh, and some braziers either side. Oh. Oh, that looks nice. Yes. And also stairs. Give some curvature. That's a nice doorway. Might be a bit over the top, but oh well. Kind of being underdoing that, so no harm in overdoing it. And then here we'll have just some somewhere else to go. Yeah, this should be spacious enough for a king's room. It's quite big. We'll give them their own personal fireplace for a start. My mystery viewer is sticking around longer than normal. Maybe either A, they're more free, or B, the content's just a bit more interesting now. It's probably that second one. I don't know. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, this is where... Ah, maybe we can still utilize this space. Let's see. See what we can come up with. Oh, maybe not there. That'll do. So yeah, we've got space here where we can have a couple different rooms for different purposes. I think this one is going to be a bit small. In fact, yeah, it's going to be quite small. I was thinking maybe the kitchen could go here, but it might be easier to instead. Actually, yeah, there's no like dining areas in here, so yeah, I'm going to make the kitchen a separate building, and then we'll have a feast hall that the Lord would also travel to dine. So no, the kitchen's not going to be inside the castle, or at least not inside the keep. Right, Lord's bedroom. What shall we do with it? First of all, we need a bit more of an impressive bed, so let's see what we've got first of all. In fact, maybe we could do some sneaky. No, that's not going to look quite right. So yeah, still a bed. Oh, hang on. If we get a slab, or rather a copycat slab, can we get the no. What kind of texture is that? What's closest to it? Red. Let's try red concrete, red wool. Red seat maybe? Red wool's not far off. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Right, we need to make a bigger frame. I'm gonna make this one of those like big fancy beds that has like curtains around it. And we could even do the curtains because we actually have literal curtains, so we can actually make that. That's gonna be nice. But first, we need to figure out what we're making the frame out of. You can maybe integrate some drawers on the base of it. So let's go with dark oak for the base. It's not flawless, but it'll do. Maybe we're making this too large, actually. Oh, and I've just got rid of the thing, have I? Oh, I've already sort of figured out what to do for the beams. Hang on. Go to Valhall's structures again. You can use these for the corner posts. They're a little bit chunky. Quite chunky, in fact. And then slab. No. Slab. I might go with yeah, I think I'll go with a copycat slab, and then we'll interlock normal logs and these maybe? No. Something. I think I'm trying too hard. No, we need a slightly different texture. Maybe the ends can actually be full-size logs. And then the middle bits can be... I'm not convinced. Did they have a ceiling over them? Like this? I don't think they did. No, I'm sure they didn't. So we'll instead do this. It's getting a bit messy. Right. Are the curtains gonna work? I really hope so. Yes, they will. Hang on, we're gonna have to there we go. Ah. Oof. And then we just need ones for this side as well. It's not seamless. Maybe this part would be better with the slab idea after all. And then just for symmetry purposes, I'll do the same here. Nice, you got a decent amount of privacy. Ooh, and you've even got room to stick something in here if you'd like. Not sure what, but you can. Would it look better with the... I think it would look better with the curtains more sort of inwards, for lack of a better term. Yeah. Yeah, it would. Or would it? I don't know. These ones that side and these ones this side. Yeah, loads of privacy this way. Okay. And then maybe some like... No, not quite these. Back to furniture stuff again. Just some bookshelves maybe. No. What can we have here? I feel like something should go here, I'm just not sure what. Maybe just to complete the set, do this again. No. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. We've got the rest of the room to consider now. So yeah, big old bed. We want a little fireplace, so I'm gonna go with standard bricks to sort of make this. Even that would be fine. And then let's integrate a stove. In fact, that is already pretty decent. Yeah, what I'll then do is grab another copycat slab, put this one against the wall. Or maybe a copycat board. Or go with a panel, maybe. Yeah, that's a decent thing. And then we want that lovely, lovely chair. It's actually a throne, but it'd be a nice seat to sit by the fire and have a read, perhaps. So let's get bookshelf and some books. And then something to go on top. Maybe this is where the photo frame can go. Yes. And then we'll get some more carpet, have a little rug here. And then we should probably have a desk of some kind. This is gonna especially have. Oh. Oh, and it randomizes the placement. That's interesting. I'm surprised it's not like a small one. Oh well. This can be a more appropriate place for the chessboard, and then we'll have a little bin maybe here. Not too glamorous, but you know, a bit more, obviously much more spacious with all your effects. Maybe some shelves could go here too. I'm not sure what you put on them, but yeah. And then over here we could have our own, wait a minute, our own armor set, but like an actual functional one that's intended for wear. Maybe it should be right in the corner. Yeah, I think so. And we will put this armor set on it. Yes. Okay. That's the most important room now done. So that's good. It's very, very good. How long have we been? Nearly 2 hours? Already? Damn. Okay. Well, we could hurry up then. maybe some chain to lower this other one a bit more. So yeah, this side's going to be a bit more utility based. So yeah, I think we got 2 rooms here, as the way I see it, that we can like put stuff in. But what would make sense to have in the keep? Bear in mind, downstairs we're going to have cellar, and I think I might put the armory down there as well. I will make the dungeon a separate building, perhaps. Suppose we could have like a smaller. We could have like a little kitchen in here, maybe that's just for the keep, and then we could have a bigger kitchen out there that's for like the rest of the castle, maybe. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll get a Valhelsia table. What can we put here? In fact, let's just put the normal cooking bits up there. Yeah. Let's have maybe a crate of onions here. And then we want a knife to go in the chopping board. With a steel one. And then let's get, actually, I've just thought, one of the foodie bits. Let's go with maybe the stuffed pumpkin. And then, since it's a kitchen, we will continue this floor pattern into here. Maybe actually some shelves would be quite well suited here. And then those can have some food preppy stuff. Like a skillet. How would a skillet look on a shelf? Quite good, actually. And then a bottle of milk. And what else? Not just normal food. That's gonna look yucky. Maybe just an empty bowl. There we go. Yeah, mini kitchen. Now, what can this room be, perhaps? Maybe a simple storeroom. Although, got this. Maybe we can utilize this for something else? I don't know. It's tricky, this. It really is. I know I keep saying that, but it is. I don't know what else to say. It is tricky. I think there's another load of guards in the halls. I think that's what all that rustling sound is. It's them. What do you mean about? Come on, what can this room be? Let's think, let's think. First of all, let's give it a door. That might help. Actually, yeah, let's make this table, or let's give this table rather a white tablecloth, and then obviously get that knife back. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I want this to be sort of like a general purpose room, just obviously because you go through it and then you get to other utility stuff, but I'm not sure what to put actually in it. Maybe I should just not put too much stuff in it, maybe just some tables and shelves is all I need. Yeah. Put some candles on this table. And then about the table. This'll do, you know. Yeah. Right, what in here? Storeroom, maybe? Maybe a wine cellar. Ooh, I reckon if we pick the right one, some of these could look like wine racks. Maybe these, if deployed correctly, could appear like that. Hang on. And the problem is we can't actually give this anything. maybe it's just a very sparse, wine cellar. Who knows? Oh, we've got crates here. These will sort of populate the place a bit. Yeah. Okay. So it's functionally kind of a storeroom, because we've got obviously the crates and the barrels and even these cabinets, but we can sort of pretend it's a wine cellar. And some... these can go on shelves. Okay, maybe just that one can go on a shelf. That was interesting. Oh no, that's just my own power clips from the beacon on mine. Okay. Yeah, you know what, that'll do. I'm spending far too much time trying to figure out what to put down here. I feel like I should put something interesting. Not really appropriate for this build, but cool that we've got that, I guess. Maybe just another little table. Yeah, okay. And then just some more books, maybe. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Okay. That'll do for these two floors, I think. Although, I'd like to decorate these walls somehow. And as it's a 2-block center, I think painting might be in order. Depending on what's available. Are there 3x3 paintings? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. Maybe just a pair of 2x2s. Ugh. That'll do. Maybe this could be a little work shop. No, it's too small. It's pushing it even for me. I'm really not sure. Oh well, maybe that doesn't need to be anything. Let's just make sure it's well lit. I do wish those more decorative torches I still had from a different, I think supplementaries is what added them. They were cool. Oh well. And then, yeah, we've still got that floor to do, which is going to be cellar and armory, I think. Yeah, I thought it was another trooper then. Right, oh well. Right, that took quite a while. What's going on with the doors? Oh, maybe it's because these are like obstructing it. I think it might be. Yeah, okay. Let's, is there a way to... No. Let's just do this then. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. At least I assume that's what was causing that. Let me just run a quick test. Yeah, that is what was causing it. Thought so. Right. Done those floors. We could still put something up here, though I'm not sure what. Maybe it could be a little potion brewing area. Because somehow I don't think we're going to fit that in anywhere else. Yeah, this could be re-thingied into that. Yeah, I'll make this a magic oriented room, I think. Let's give it a more appropriate floor. In fact, I know just the one. Assuming I can find the correct tab. Here we go. And considering it's already got a dark ceiling, I think it'll work a treat. Probably going to make this a potion lab, perhaps. Right, first things first. Table. Shall we go the? I think we'll go with the Valhelsia table. That looks a bit nicer. Once I find them, here they are. No, it was Valhelsia furniture I wanted. Let's get some, get another farm going. I'm pretty sure you can plant it on this. Let's just check that, make sure. No, it has to be sort of sand, okay. And then let's get, these to wrap around it. We're also going to get an actual infinite water source, and then the cauldrons are more so decorative. fact, this time we'll go with the dark oak. That's the one I was looking for. Let's get a few different in fact, no, that's that. Stick it in here for now. I'm gonna have someone like wear that in here. I have like a mage person. Yeah, this'll do. Oh, and I was also gonna get a waystone somewhere in here. Or somewhere in the castle at least. Maybe not here. Put this over here then. Right. What else is there to add? Well, obviously down here we're going to have the cellar and armory. And then a separate building will be the actual forge that makes the armor. We're going to have a more major kitchen, a dining hall, a well, Maybe some farmland in there. Stables, perhaps. In fact, yeah, we'll have stables. Those will be in the outer bailey, though. Yeah, so we've got a few other buildings to work on. How long in particular has it been on the stream? Only 134? That can't be right, because it says started 2 hours ago. Oh well. We've got another story to do. And yeah, maybe somewhere down there as well we'll put this waystone. As long as the waystone winds up somewhere at some point, that'll be fine. Right, let's do a similar sort of entranceway, because they do look quite cool. Or maybe it should be like more under lock and key. Maybe so. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll have a play around. I'm probably gonna do the big doorway though, just because it's oh so nice. Do a cobble floor for this, well, floor. That's not it. Let's try. Oh yeah, there's a. I'm sure there is. Yeah, a copycat beam. And then we can make that the texture of maybe iron. Let's see. Yeah, maybe iron. It's a bit too bright. Maybe something deep slate. Just this will be fine. Alright, now we've got a... Okay, so that's the ceiling. Yeah, it's only 5 tall. I thought so. I might make that slightly shorter just so I can have maybe a cobble ceiling above us as well. We're going to find all the edges, regrettably. Right, that's one. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this way. So, I think we already know what the walls are going to be like. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, right? Actually, hang on. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe what I really need is the miners to do the work for me. So let's get some sorted. And then I need a chest and some beds for them. Oh, their UI's been updated, I think. And then let's give them some steel pickaxes, because I think those will last longer, right? And then I'll also give them some steel shovels. I guess I can keep these ones as spares. So, what was it for workers again? Was it X? Yes. Oh yeah, let me name them, hang on. So I don't get them mixed up. And then 3 name tags. I'm just going to name them A, B, and C for now. I'll give them proper names later. A, B, and C. Right, let me make sure they're all in 3x3 mode, and 16 is not far off, so yeah, that'll be fine. Oh dear, are you facing the wrong way? Hang on. Yeah, you are. Okay, A, you go this way then. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Isn't this it? Let's see which way he goes. That's it, okay. That's what it was, I pressed the wrong bit. Ooh, yeah, he tunnels, like, out. Well, we don't want that, do we? Ah, this is better. And then, while they're doing that, I can... whoops. Dig out the ceiling. Oh yeah, of course, there's no floor anymore. Let's do it. Oh yeah, they don't have any torches. Let me give them some. And they can at least independently light up the place. Plus, this will give us some resources for later. I don't think it's this much further. That might be the end. Yeah, that's the end. Okay. So they might dig slightly past their goal. I gave you guys work chest, or did I only do that for one of you? Oh, no. Fuck. See, no, that's wrong. This is your work position. And that is your work position. Right, I know exactly what's going on. They don't recognize these chests. Long shot, I guess. Let's just go with the normal chest then, just to make it very easy for them. So this is A's chest, this is B's chest, and this is C's chest. I don't think they can quite find their way out. Let's maybe remove the door for now, just to make it easy for them. Right. That should be what they need, basically. Right. A little bit of work, but once you get into the swing of things, it's quite straightforward. Yeah, they are going slightly past, I think. Right. A. B. And I guess C's got a bit of overlap, so this part should hurry up a wee bit. Oh, they do recognize the steel tools. They just don't seem to use them until after the stone ones are gone, maybe. B, you okay? What's going on, B? This is your work positions. There you go. C, let me give you a hand there. Just walk that way. There you go. Right, anyway, I'm going to start on the wall trim. Let me just do... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Probably end up digging this up. In fact, they almost certainly will, but oh well. Oh wait, this is too far back. Oh, they didn't get their food back. My mistake. Hold on. There you go. You should have it now. Seems like there might be a couple bugs with this is a new update, I'm pretty sure, for the workers mod. Might be a couple bugs in the system. Anyway, they finished the digging, so they're all good. Maybe the fact that the daylight cycle is currently disabled isn't helping. Nice. That shouldn't take too much longer, and then I've just got to fill the floor with cobblestone, basically. And then we can figure out how we're gonna do this. Like, what's gonna go where, basically. One moment. I had to just turn the light on, it's getting a wee bit dark IRL. Looks like A is probably going to finish first. Whoever does gets the... Okay, A. Your prize is... more work. That is what the wonderful world of employment has taught me, is that efficient workers get rewarded with extra work. B's just doing his final checks, making sure that he's definitely finished. There you go. And then we're just waiting on A. Splendid job, man. I assume not, but can I give you guys... You can wear armor? What? I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, maybe it's a new update, I don't know. I'm gonna give you guys something to give you at least a bit of protection. Spelunker armor. It's even got the animated candle, that's great. Nice, look at those miners. Lovely. And then the middle point. Right there. Alright, we've just got to put together a cellar and armory, and the keep, as far as I'm aware, is finally finished. Okay, let's see what we can come up with. But first of all, I've just remembered. Grant access to the guards. And also, speaking of doors, these doors can now be returned. That's two thingy. There we go. Lovely. Look at that. Okay. Let's have a think. Ooh, I've got an idea actually. Because this is only a fairly small castle, maybe we can have is that the center? I guess it is. Or is it? Let's see. Which one looks more central? This does. Definitely an odd number. Yeah, that's the center. That was throwing me off. Okay. So yeah, my plan is to sort of, well, I've divided this into 4 rooms so you can see. Thinking one of these can be a storeroom, another can be the armory, and then 2 more can be the dungeon. Right. I feel like we should have something. Ooh, maybe that could be a treasury. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Just noticed you in the chat. How are you? Right, let's just have a quick look at everything else. So, main keep. Obviously, we've got 2 bedrooms up here, along with sort of a little sort of leisure area over here, and then we've got, of course, the 2 bedrooms, which are exactly the same. We go downstairs. That's just access to the guard tower. Here is the Lord's room, where there's a big fancy bed with all curtains and other glamorous shit. Some shelves, fireplace, blah blah blah. We've got a miniature kitchen for just the keep. Sort of a storeroom, but it's also sort of meant to be like a wine cellar, aesthetically at least. And then that's just also access to a guard's tower. And then this is, I put some wardrobes here. Couldn't really think of anything else to put there. And then yet again, access to the towers. And then down here, obviously, we've got, we're gonna have a cellar, an armory, 2 dungeons, and then this I think I'm going to make into a treasury. There we go. Right, let's have a think about which each room is going to be. In fact, because this is like a pretty high security area, all the doors are going to be iron doors. Operated through buttons. Now we could go for, I think we'll go for a copycat wooden button. And then, what colour do we want it to be? We'll make that iron as well. We also want levers for the cells. And then, yeah. Let's get these doors down. So I think we'll do the treasury last. So because this is the treasury, I don't think it's a good idea to have the jail cells near it. So these front ones are going to be the dungeons. And then we'll have maybe this one be the armory and this one be the storeroom or cellar, whatever you want to call it. I'm also going to... well, these have guard access, I suppose, so no need for that. So yeah, these can quickly get to the prison areas. In fact, that's a point. Wait a minute. These are going to have guard access. And, yeah. I thought. gotta think about this and how it relates to up there. You alright there, eh? You look like you're not eating. And you guys do have access to food, so I'm not sure if that's right. Yeah, these guys are eating. You don't seem to be. Oh wait, maybe you hurt yourself on the... That's probably all it is, just the braziers. Sorry about that, I just sort of don't know what happened, I kind of threw my mouth almost. It's already 10 PM, gosh. Alright, anyway. That's not that late, but it's later than I was expecting it to be. Maybe we should, like, not have tower access here, just in case the guards try and escape up there. It's not a good idea. So I'm thinking, let's do the dungeons first. Yes, these cells are going to be very, very small. And then we're gonna have cobble ceilings, I think. So they're going to be very cramped as far as like actual space goes, but they're going to have quite generous ceilings, which is going to annoy them. There's a bed there, literally just a bed. I think that's all they really need. What colour bed? Let's go maybe dark grey. Make it just drab. And then this area here can be sort of a contraband area, but let's do the other side first. Oh yeah, we were gonna lower the ceiling to make it... Nah, I kinda like having it in this bit, so we're not gonna bother with that. Doors were on the near side, I thought so. Actually, wait, do these... No, they don't access that area. Never mind. Ah, annoyingly, if I put cells over here, we'd still have guard tower access. I mean, I could just move it. Yeah, that's easy. Easy enough done. Okay, we'll do that instead. And then the guards can still get around. Yeah. I'll just make it, obviously, an iron door. There we go. Easy enough fix. Yeah. Oh yeah, they don't actually have doors at the moment because I moved them and then put them back. Alright, so cell, and then tower access, which is also going to be button dependent. There we go. And then maybe this little, we have a little cabinet here for like contraband items or not so much contraband, but confiscated. That's the word I was looking for. Confiscated items. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, we're tearing this one down to re-establish access to this door here. That's what we're doing. There you go. And then we want, of course, the buttons again. Nice, okay, that worked out. That was fine. Right, so that's the dungeons more or less done, although I will just get some, we'll go with lockers so they look a bit more secure. Or maybe one big locker, so that it takes up less space. Like that. And then we'll also put one over here, of course. So yeah, it's there's a bit from the medieval theme we're going for, but I still think it looks the part. One more. Back. Yeah, the handle is or the door is towards the thing. I thought so. Right, now we've got a storeroom, an armory, a treasury. I think we'll do the storeroom first, because that's going to be pretty straightforward. Just basically a load of, well, storage. Hence the name. Now, what form shall that storage take? We've got the Iron Chests mod for chests with a larger inventory. We've, of course, got storage drawers that are gonna look a bit weird for like a. I'm thinking, you know, like stone shelves of like, you know, cellar type thing is what I'm going for with the storeroom idea. We've also got those cabinets, and I'm sure in furnish we've got. So we can maybe sprinkle a couple crates around the place, but I'm also looking for like shelves of stuff. So I think maybe chests and barrels is probably the way to go. So let's first of all set up some shelves of which to put them onto. What material should we use? I want something still stone based, but maybe not, you know, stone. So let's go with maybe andesite might be a better choice just for some variety. Or tough. I'm torn between tough and andesite. Tough bricks and andesite bricks. What do we think? We also want the slab variants. Not so much the stairs, though. I think the tough takes the edge here. Annoyingly, it'd be good if these were. There we go. Oh, hard on me. So yeah, maybe we should go with iron chests just because they've got more storage space, or even some copper chests. What's the difference? Copper is 5 rows and iron is 6. Okay. Let's also get some barrels in here for more decorative approach. I also like that the iron chests stay singular. And maybe some crates as well. Maybe those instead of the barrels? No, we'll have them as well as the barrels. And then we've technically got some space here, so we could maybe put either wardrobes or lockers there. Or maybe this could be storage drawers actually. So they're a bit tucked out of the way. Gonna sort of interlace them a bit more variety. And then we'll put the lantern here instead. Yeah, there we go. Not bad for a storage room. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's a good sort of middle ground between decorative and functional, which is a difficult balance at times. But yeah, I think we pulled it off decently well. Now, onto the armory. So, I think we're obviously going to need some... Remember, this is not going to be a forge, that's going to be a separate building. This is just a place to store armor and weapons for the guards to use. So I think our first step is... it's a shame we don't have, like, some stone tables. That would be good. But I don't believe we do have those. No. Maybe just have some rudimentary tools here as well. Tell you what, let's have whatever stone type we used here. I think it was tough. We'll use tough slabs and this to sort of make some stone tables, basically, to display various things. And then over here we can maybe have some shelves and also some chests as well. Iron chests. So we want some armor stands, of course. I don't want too many. We want a decent amount. Can you put... hang on, let me try and see if we can display shields okay on shelves. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, they look fine. A little too large, perhaps. In fact, it's gone over there. So we put it on this one, didn't we? Okay, so not flawlessly, so we will still get some... I think they work fine in item frames, right? So for shields, we'll do item frames. Yeah, that's better, okay. So the shells will be more so for weapons. This should do. And then maybe just an iron chest here or there for some bulk storage. Right, now, this begs the question, what types of armor and weapons are we going to store in here? Bear in mind, I've just remembered actually, we've got the sort of temporary armor gallery that I chucked up here with all my various armor designs, including those fine chaps down there. I think we'll go for more of the like lower to mid tier armor, so maybe the gothic variants, and also some Cuirassier armor for the archers potentially, or maybe they should have their own thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll go with these two armor sets. Oh, that. And then maybe also some of this armor as well. We could maybe put in... Nah, I think they... Yeah, that's a more valuable armor set, so we'll just have the generalist ones down here, I think. So I think these ones will give the reinforced chainmail. These we're going to have the gothic armor, so we've got the Late Great Helm for villager soldiers and the Sallet for human soldiers. Yeah, that's a good mix, I think. And then we want various shields, but we want them with the correct designs, which are basically all going to be heater shields with the with this flag banner pan. So let's get ourselves a heater shield. I think a steel one. It's a good in between. It's easy to acquire, but it's still pretty durable. These are a bit close to the wall, actually. I'll clear that. Yeah, 6 shields, 6 suits of armor. That checks out. Now, I believe we wanted... what sword type did we... I don't think we established a weapon type. The Lion Knights, as I call them, use noble swords. So, I suppose the nearest approximation would be steel messes. Yeah. It's a shame they don't have a sword that's straight up an arming sword. Or do they? Let's have a look around. I don't think they do. Oh no, they do have arming swords. Interesting. They look a little wonky though. Oh no, they look alright actually. Just in the inventory they look a little strange, but yeah. Tight. 13, type 14, and type 15. I wonder what the... I'm sure there's a historical difference, but I wonder what it is. This one looks the most normal in inventory version, so I guess we'll go with... I do like the hilt of that one though, to be fair. Yeah, I quite like the hilt of the type 13. Okay, we'll go with the type 13. But we also want to mix in some heavy maces. Those are morning stars. And then maybe even a couple of concave edge halberds. Yeah. That's interesting that it's off to the side again. That is very interesting. And even more so that that one's like displays normally. Okay. Maybe these can be more so decorative than anything. Wanted arming sword type 13, I think it was. That's so strange. I'm sure vanilla items work fine with these. Maybe, yeah, I think what we'll instead do is we will use these shells, but these will be just decorative, and we'll use vanilla items for those. So, I wonder if a steel sword from Create Alloyed, how that would look. That looks absolutely fine. And then iron swords are going to look the most normal. We do also have silver swords. Yeah, from Ice and Fire. These look a bit interesting. So maybe sort of a mix. Yeah. And then we'll have some bows below that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the chest of what we'll store the actual weapons in then. So we want iron, we want silver, and we want steel. It's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, then there's these shells as well. This can just look like sword racks, I suppose, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we want, we'll say maybe 4 arming swords, maybe 2 heavy maces, and possibly 2 halberds, just to give our troops some options. Hang on. And we'll have 2 sets of reinforced chainmail, I think. And then another 2 sets of this. Ooh. And then, what else should we have? Yeah, that'll do armor-wise. We do, of course, need 2 extra shields. And then maybe some bows. Yeah. I feel like there could be something else we put in there, I'm just not sure what. Obviously we want our arrows. That's a good little arsenal. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm instead gonna make a dedicated, yeah, we'll make this over here the bowman, chest. We want Cuirassier armor for this, and then we'll just use an armor stand to duplicate it. Oh, you're joking. Right, hang on. It was an iron chest. Can't believe that just happened. Right. So, it was bows and arrows. There's crossbows in this corner. Some arrows there. We had the Cuirassier armor down here. I think we'll have 4 sets total. Yeah. I'm sure we're missing pieces of it, but oh well. Let's get hang on. What's going on now? I think a crash. Oh no, we're fine. It's just a very bad lag spike. Oh, you're joking. Yeah, I've got to get rid of this fucking mod. I really do. Ooh, yeah, the lag is all of a sudden just very bad. There we go. So yeah, we want an armor stand to then get an extra set of, well, 2 additional sets of Cuirassier armor. Right, we've got the bowman chest here, and then we have the melee chest over here. Good? Good. I think that'll do. We don't need to do any more than that. I'm tempted maybe. I know the troops can't use them, but maybe some very basic weapons in here. In fact, hang on. I'm sure if I go to resource packs. This should reskin the weapons for great alloyed guns. Or maybe crash the game. It was already fairly unstable, to be fair. Oh no, we're fine. Yeah. Maybe just a couple automatic rifles and maybe some. No, we'll make it at least vaguely air appropriate. We'll have 2 muskets and 2 flintlocks. Just to make it a bit more interesting. It can hold them, to be fair. In fact, we'll have flintlocks here, and then we'll have instead, or we'll have muskets over there, sorry, and then 4 flintlocks. These guys take crude shots. Is that the most you can carry with crude shot? I guess so. Alright, that'll do. Right, we're pretty loaded down here, I must say. So that's yeah, that's pretty good armory, I must say. Yeah. Cool. Right, so that leaves 1 room left, the treasury. I'm thinking for this we'll have some tables, maybe some particularly wealthy looking tables. We want some. Actually, we've got quite a few directions we could go. I think maybe some gold chests. maybe some storage drawers for some more practical storage of it all. But we've also got some coin piles, and I believe, in fact I don't know why I say believe, I know that, where the hell is it? Here we go. Ice and fire items, or maybe it would be under ice and fire blocks, come to think of it. Yeah, we've got piles of gold and silver, and technically copper. That's a 5 I think. I really expected this to be like a pile of coins, but it's not quite that. Actually, aren't there... There's compacting drawers, isn't there? I think we'll keep this primarily to metals. Hang on, can copper be I want to make sure I can recraft these back into I have a feeling with copper I might not be able to. Let's just see if I can. Okay, you can. You just have to do it for it oxidizes. I mean, if you're not placing it, then it should be fine. That's interesting that only does those types of things. Anyway. Nuggets, I should say. I mean, if you just take them, hold of them, and then put them back in the... If you craft them into ingots and then back into nuggets, it'll switch over, so it doesn't matter too much. I just aesthetically prefer the other kind. And then we've also got zinc and brass. And then we can have things like diamond, emerald. No rubies. I know sapphires are a thing. surprised Insight Alloy doesn't have stuff like that. What else is there? Oh yeah, we have... I actually didn't get around to doing silver, so let's do silver as well. And then what else is there value-wise? Check here. Oh yeah, I guess it's technically netherite. I don't know, that seems a bit over the top. We'll do netherite scraps, but not netherite ingots. And then I just thought we also have steel. And we've also technically got dragon steel, but that's also quite OP, so I'll leave that. And then I'm sure steel blocks will be a thing. Add Astra steel. Yeah, a block of steel. There we go. Now that's a treasury. And then of course we've got a gold chest down here for further wealth. Let's see if there's any table items that are like particularly extravagant looking. Surprisingly, no. That is surprising. Maybe Valhelsia Structures has some, or possibly Valhelsia Furnitures. I doubt it, but yeah, no. I'll be right. Yeah, that'll do. We've got a lot of things. Okay, that will do for the treasury. It's more functional than it is decorative, but you know, there's a bit of decoration. So yeah. Oh yeah, we never made a button for this. Let's make one real quick. And then of course we want an iron block because that's what we decided to use for some reason. It's on this side, so we shall... Actually this side's a bit more free, so we'll put it here instead. There we go. Maybe I should put signs. Nah. What I will do, however, is put some banners around. Maybe these bits can have signs. There we go. Oh, we've hit the 3-hour mark, have we? Right. Oh, I think in the cellar I meant to add a couple blocks of some kind. Well, that's not very helpful at all. Function blocks specifically. I think a wood saw and a stone cutter came to mind. Maybe a crafting bench. In fact, yeah, we'll just do a crafting bench. Find other places for these. Right. I do believe that that marks the conclusion of the keep. Let's just have a little fly around. And then we'll have another quick little look through everywhere just to make sure we're happy with it. But the beating heart of this castle is now done, basically. And we've also got some miners under our control, so neat little bonus, I suppose. Right, so having come through the gate, we are then greeted with the forebuilding, the way into the main part of the keep. Oh dear. You can come in, but your llamas can't. Looks like you got the message. So, we've got a nice little sort of, I guess, a lobby, for lack of a better term. Got some very nice guest bedrooms for lords or travellers or warriors, whatever you might say. Down here we have the lord's chambers. There's a little private bed and very nice armor set there. All this. Here we've got whatever this is meant to be. We've got a sort of general supply area. We've got a miniature kitchen and a cargo area or wine cellar. And that's all that's accessible from this portion. Well, if you were to use the corner towers, you can access not only the roof of the keep as well, including the magic area, which I low-key forgot about, not gonna lie. But then you can also come down this hill to access the cellar area, which is comprised of a storeroom, the armory, 2 dungeons, and the treasury. So yes, I think that that's a pretty fine keep, if I do say so myself. Now, I'm sure there was something else I was going to do, I think involving these crenellations. Oh, also, I was gonna... yeah, I remember now. Over here on the hill, I believe, I was going to make a little elevated platform. I'm not sure for what purpose, but I was going to do that, so I'll do that now. Or, well, I don't know. I'm not sure it's that necessary, really. We'll see where we end up, because we've got other buildings we of course want to establish, both here and also here, and even in the outer bailey, and then we can maybe squeeze something in here, something small. And then yeah, that's and then, well, the castle continues, basically, the journey continues. So, with that all said and done, thank you for joining me on yet another part, a 2-parter I suppose, where we've finally done the keep. So we've done all the major components of the castle. We could potentially call this finished, but we're not going to. There's many other things to be added. There are many functions that do not yet exist within these walls, and so we shall add those. post haste. But yeah, thanks for watching this at times very boring live stream series, I'm sure. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'll see you... Yeah, no, let's just cut straight to the intro. We all know how this goes. I'll see you next time where we work on some additional buildings. Goodbye.